We have a lot to do today. It is 1:20. I have an Azure pickup that I need to get to, and that is going to be within the next, I have to leave in like 20 minutes. I have to take a cooler out to John. John is processing chickens today. He has at least 50 that he's wanting to try to get done today. I'm wanting to get those quartered. You okay?
I just need a lighter and the flame keeps going out.
Buddy.
That's down everywhere. It'll be a lot nicer.
Repurposed the black squares that were creating the rows in between our tomatoes.
Yeah, that's a tiny one. I'm going to do that one today.
There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 left in this coop. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22-ish in this one. And then that one that's out in the field, that one's about a week behind the other ones. You said you're only going to try to get the bigger ones done today?
Yeah.
Boiling more water, and I actually have to get going in then 15 minutes. We bought the chicken plucker from, I think it's the Yardbird brand, and it works really well. I think the reason why he's having issues is because the stand, well, it looks like it kind of like broke. So he started processing the birds roughly an hour and a half ago, and while he was doing that, I was making lunch for the kiddos. The boys went down to my mom's house. Nora lay down for a nap. I was trying to clean up the kitchen. I have the dehydrator full of herbs that I harvested the other day. I'm not going to get to that until this afternoon, maybe even this evening. I'm going to go let John know the water has been turned on. I am going to get going. Can't forget my coffee. He wants me to get a fire starter for him because we're using a turkey fryer in place of a scalder. The scalder that he did purchase a couple years ago, it was not the best. So the propane, he said the propane keeps, the flame keeps going out. So get him a longer lighter for that. Let him know that I'm leaving. And we're going to go pick up our Azure order. What number is that?
6.
As of this morning, doing one-on-one lessons of sorts. I have a very dear friend who is a sign language interpreter, and she has been, I don't know, whenever I met her, my family and I, my mom, my sisters, and my husband, we went and we started taking sign language classes at the local community college, and our instructor, I've claimed her as my family. every class, while we were taking that, every class I ended up crying. It made it very emotional, but it was still so uplifting knowing that we had that support system in place for Wyatt, my son. So I am on a new journey for my family in learning and becoming proficient in sign language. And because of that instructor, she has encouraged us and has supported us from the very get-go since we met her. And she's such an inspiration all in herself. So we started that this morning, and of course I cried again. Whenever it comes to talk about your kids, you always just want the best. This is my second time picking up from Azure, like the pickup location. And the first time, I just followed a friend here. And I knew I was in the right spot because I followed her. Today, I think I'm in the right spot. We're meeting in a big parking lot. And there's other cars that are pulling up next to me. So I'm just assuming that I know what I'm doing, because I really kind of don't. For those who do not know, Azure Standard is a online buying type co-op where you can purchase organic goods in bulk. The first time I ordered from them, I got a whole bunch of like dried beans and wheat berries and a 25-pound bag of carrots, and I canned the carrots. And let me tell you, that was the way to go. Instead of trying to plant that many carrots, we didn't have that much in-ground or raised bed space to plant enough carrots that would have yielded 25 pounds. This time it's kind of funny because I placed the order and like hit the submit button a couple weeks ago, and so it's kind of like Christmas. I can't remember what all is going to be in this order. People are watching me talk to myself in my car. It's here. My Azure order for September. We have organic red wheat. I did have this on my order for last month. They were out of stock, so I was able to get 5 pounds this time. We got a gallon, well, what is that? 12 pounds of pure berry wildflower honey. 1 gallon of organic apple cider vinegar that is raw, and it is with the mother. And then we have diced green chilies. We like to use these in addition to our Mexican dishes and our white chicken chili. And we were out. Now that she is up, I'm going to be taking her down to my mom's too with the boys. That way I can help John finish up the chickens that he's wanting to get finished today. And we have to do chores. Mom said that I can take Nora down there and I can start processing more so. Do you want me to do that?
Sure.
What are you wanting for dinner? Chicken?
Right off the bone.
Yeah, super fresh. Had every intention of going through and weighing out all of the chicken that we got done yesterday. I went ahead and I showed you some of it. I kept the leg quarters together. I took the breast off the bone and I got the wings, the drummies, and the flats. I got most of it bagged up. I ran out of bags yesterday. So today we went and we did our errands. We went to Costco. We did our monthly run. I will get the weights and how many packages. I will get that to you on the next video. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.